Hello procrastinators and welcome to day 17 of the Nerd³ Awards for 2022. Today we will be presenting the Quasimodo Award. This award is presented to the best ugly game of the year. A game that, while hideous, was actually a damn good time. Sure, it looks like it fell out of the ugly tree and landed in the wood chipper below, but beauty is only skin deep and this game fucking proves it. And with that, the winner is Pokemon Arceus. It only took a quarter of a century for us to be able to throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon in the wild. No locked in fights, no clicking a button and it happening automatically. Find a Pokemon in the wild, aim, throw, bosh. 26 years that took. And that might sound like a nitpick, and it is, but for me, Arceus is the first Pokemon game that actually utilizes Pokemon. This isn't a murder spree to level up the starter like in the main series, or catch enough of the bastards to cause an ecosystem crash like Pokemon Go. In Arceus, you're studying the little shits, meaning that to progress, you have to catch a few of the different sized ones, see them use certain moves in battle, collect multiple forms, etc, evolve them. Oh my goodness, there's so many more things. The focus isn't about you being the strongest, most special, bestest of them all. It's about fucking science. Also, come at me, Pokebros, but Alphas is the best gimmick this series has ever had. Keep your Mega Evolutions, your Gigantamaxing, whatever it is in the new one. I think they turn into Ring Pops or something. And just give me bigger boys! Genetic freaks with stat bonuses. Any game that I can complete with my favourites instead of what over-designed legendary you're throwing my way is a win. Any game where I can win with a massive Bidoof called Big Doof is a 10 out of 10. Now the downside, of course, is that Arceus is about as nice to look at as the hairy abyss that forms above the belt line when a plumber bends over. Even stock Unity assets shun it from parties. It's a hideous clash of styles, from painted-looking skies to cartoony characters and mountain ranges that wouldn't have looked out of place in the pants of someone on an episode of Embarrassing Bodies. It's worth playing. Probably my favourite Pokemon game since the Game Boy Color. But just be aware that it's about as much a treat for the eyes as chili powder is. I'll see you tomorrow.